Hello everybody, Jester here, and welcome back to Nevermind. Now you may be thinking that you'd seen the last of this game, but no you have not, because the game got updated, and the reason that I am so quiet is because it is currently 20 to 5 in the morning, and my brother and mother are asleep, I believe. So the game got updated, and not only does it now have VR support, including the Vive and the Oculus. Obviously, I am not using either of those because I do not have the money nor the space to use any of those. So I'm just playing it normally, and they added 2 new clients, including we've already tried the table sim, which was very fun. We've also got the snow spa, the Aero spa, and we checked the reliquary as well. So we've got 2 new patients, number 440 and 909. So this client is a high profile individual who has been exhibiting excessive and destructive guilt following a recent professional incident. Friends and colleagues introduced her to the Neurostalgia Institute, concerned that there may be a deeper issue at play than the client realizes. So, here we go. Patient number 440's imprint is loaded. So, away we go. And also, I do have a blocked nose. Thank you for asking. So, that's another reason I'm being so quiet. Hopefully, my voice is soothing and pleasant as we go through this horrific nightmare. Kind of looks like they've changed up the TARDIS room a little bit. Yes, they have. So let's get right to it. Oh, they have certainly changed it up, haven't they? Ooh. And here you can see the new loading screen.
I appreciate the concern and all your efforts, but all this is quite excessive. Let's be candid here. I have Alzheimer's. Mistakes are to be expected. This thing that happened at the performance, not knowing where I was, it was mortifying. Yes, I'm embarrassed, ashamed even. But I suppose that's just my new reality now. My most prestigious days are behind me. What happened there is just the new normal. Swallowing a mistake like that. Ever since I was a child, my motto was always, pain makes you worthy. Perfection makes it worth it. So yes, I feel guilt. Who wouldn't? Especially someone in my position. To call it excessive, erratic, obsessive. Look, my friends and colleagues, they mean well, but they simply don't understand. They never have. I built my whole life in pursuit of perfection. Once you've experienced true perfection, nothing less will ever do. That performance. I failed the audience. I failed the orchestra. I failed myself. I failed everyone who has depended on me because I made a terrible mistake. The first, no doubt, of many to come. And there is not a goddamn thing you, me, or any of your technologies or techniques can do about it. I can work through my problems on my own. I always have. Furthermore, to be frank, the suggestion that trauma has anything to do with this is a tremendous overreaction. Just stop wasting your time on me. At this point, why does any of it matter anyway?
Okay, so it would appear we have got a pianist in an orchestra. and she holds herself in very high regard. She obviously wants to be perfect, so she spent her whole life practicing the piano, getting to be the very best at it, and she made a mistake on stage. I'm going to guess that it wasn't really a big mistake, or she has Alzheimer, so maybe she forgot where she was, so maybe it was a big mistake. So of course she is very, very upset about that. Okay, so this is probably the only door we can go through. Yep. So yeah, here we go, back in the mindscape. What do we have? The Golden Hands of the Piano. October 3rd, 4th and 5th, 8 p.m. Foundation of Musical Excellence. The Perfection Issue. Tickets available from the Perfection Institute box office. See, she's very obsessed with perfection, it would seem. That's a Dimplex. Instruction. Okay, so these are obviously the cases. Golden Hands of the Piano, a concert for the ages, for all ages. See a living legend with the whole family. August 12th at 11 a.m. What was that last one? That was August 12th. October 3rd, 4th and 5th. 3, 4, 5. That adds up to 12. Coincidence? Probably. And the internationally renowned Golden Hands of the Piano, playing live on February 18th. It's What Matters Society. Formal attire is expected. Limited tickets available. Pinnacle Performances. Okay, so this is blocked. Probably get in there later. So yeah, Pinnacle Performance Perfection. This is obviously having quite the effect on her. Okay, so there she is. Well, there's her piano, I'm guessing. And here's where the rest of the orchestra's at. So I'm guessing that she was the main star, main attraction, so to speak. Where am I? Try to act normal. Wait, you'll remember. What am I doing here? Okay. Okay. Okay, so that's, I'm guessing, what happened with her. Okay, so it was just a bug. Okay, so we've got a bunch of metronomes. So we've got a bunch of metronomes. It almost seems like Egyptian, doesn't it? Although that's almost looks like martial college, to be honest. Ooh, what's this? The Alzheimer's made me remember what I'd forgotten. Okay, so we've got one photo. Little girl on a swing. Two parents looking on. Okay, so I can just go here. So what's... like a sitting room, maybe like a big posh looking living room. Or a lounge, I suppose. Bedroom, maybe? Not entirely sure. What about this one? Kind of looks like a throne room, maybe? So, where? Aha. Oh, ow, okay, yeah, don't get hit by the giant hammers. Okay, there's a... Okay, I thought that was a photo there. What's this? No idea if this is, but it seems pretty significant. It doesn't have a hammer. Or it does, it's just not. Aha. See, that's got a red cross on it. That's medical. After the red cross means doctor. Oh, hello. My parents hired a famous piano teacher. Nothing but the best. Okay. Does that open the hospital door? It does. Okay, we're going into a brain. We're into a... Okay, so we got some pictures. And the brain has got a little bit less flowers on it. Okay, so we've finished that door. Okay, so... Aha, oh, it's got a little light on it. Does that mean, like, live? For, like, recording an album? Try harder or cry harder. Oh. Oh. That's going to end up creeping me out if they're all over the place. Jesus Christ, creepy. So we've already got a picture. Do these just all like say the same? Yeah. Mostly the same thing, innit? It taught me to always fear failure. Yep, definitely a bit obsessed with perfection. Shit, bloody hell. You must go to all lengths. Oh, bloody hell. Okay then, so it's that. What do I... Okay, let me just... You must go to all lengths. So that's... 1, 2, 3. Oh, do I need to like... No? Oh, is it... Ah! I figured... Ooh. Okay, so we've got somebody with a trombone. Your hands are useless if you don't know how to use them. So, ring finger, index, thumb, middle. Ring, index, thumb, middle. Okay, so how the hell do you play? How do you play one of these? Because I'm gonna. Okay, so it's not that way. Okay, how do you play one of these? Is it? No. How on earth do you play one of these? I don't know how to play one of these. Yeah, because it's ring finger, index finger, thumb, middle finger. So Okay, so it does start with that. Can I play? Thumb. Okay. This is gonna be trial and error at this point. Okay, so index finger. Ooh. Middle finger. Okay. How? These are connected to the... Oh my... I am stupid. Okay, we've got the harp now. Oh my god. Order leads to greatness. 4 is greater than 3. 3 is less than 2. 4, 3, 2, 1. What? What? 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3. I am 4. Okay, it's just... What do we got then? Okay, so... Okay, so... Just try and level this, can't I? You can't do those ones, of course. That made... 1, 2... Wait. I don't understand. Oh yes, gonna play some Sabaton up in here. Stages of perfection. Perfection again. Hope, exhaustion, anger, despair, sacrifice, joy. Okay, hope, exhaustion. Oh, see, I can't see that. Hope, exhaustion, anger, despair, sacrifice. Hope. Okay. Hope. Okay, no. Hope, exhaustion, exhaustion, where is it? Hope, exhaustion, despair. No. Oh, okay, how'd it go? Hope, exhaustion, anger, despair. Anger, despair, sacrifice, joy. There you go. I got it in the end. Okay, and oh, what's this, like the clarinet, or yeah. Fingers heal, failure doesn't. 1, 2. Okay, so what? See, I don't play any instruments. Okay, the only instrument that I can semi-play is the bass guitar, so I don't understand any of this. That harp one made no sense. Right, 1, 2 is... Okay, so... Maybe... Okay, I could just do trial and error again, can't I? Okay, there you go. And we're done. Okay, so that's the exit, but... The exit is blocked. We regret to inform you that tonight's performance has been cancelled. The golden hands of piano is no longer good enough to play here. She has offended our audience. She has wounded the orchestra. She has embarrassed herself. She can try to redeem herself, but we all know what a failure she is now. Where there isn't perfection, there needs to be pain. Okay, so that I think is an important line. Where there isn't perfection, there needs to be pain. She believes that. She believes that because she made a mistake, she needs to be punished, which is why she is punishing herself by, making herself feel guilty. Musica Monthly, magazine about how everyone feels. Did you know that a mistake can make you a fraud? Are the golden hands tarnished? She forgot where she was. Hundreds are shocked when the famous pianist seemed lost during highly anticipated solo. Guess who told us if fingers can't be used properly, they may as well be broken? Anything different here? No. Wake up and hear the music. The celebrated pianist, known as the Golden Hands of the Piano, botched her highly anticipated solo. You can read all that if you want. Child disappoints family and supporters. You can read that if you want. The fingers were slammed. Ooh. Okay, what do we got here? I forget that not everyone is a perfectionist. See? Okay, so that creepy case is gone. Okay, so so we're back here. Okay, it's a different piano this time. It's a blue piano. Oh, so we've got... Okay, so it's... Wait. It says wait. Oh, it's disappearing as I play it. See, it's disappearing. E is... Then it was... Yeah, okay, ooh. Okay, so is that... Okay, so that one's done now. So... Okay, so that's changing. So we still need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more memories. And this one's got a light on. This seems a lot more homely than the other ones. So let's see. Maybe her home. Okay, I can tell that there's going to be a drastic change. Oh wow. You can just hear my heart stop. I was never truly gifted at anything like all the other kids. Hey, we're all gifted at something. Okay. Oh wow, okay, yeah. How do you get to all these books? Local prodigy makes everyone proud. Wins prestigious piano competition. Student and teacher enjoy fruits of hard work. Pain makes you worthy. Perfection makes it worth it. Got a wee hat there. Once again, kid on the swing. Parents looking on. A picture of Marshall College again. Okay, so this was the piano. Once I made a painful mistake. My hands were taught a lesson. What the okay, I'm swimming in blood. Oh my god, these spikes. Oh. Okay, yeah, this is rather distressing to say the least. Oh, okay, what am I... Okay then. Okay, so we've got a lot of hands now and a bit of blood. On piano keys. We're on piano keys. Okay, some fingers are falling off. That hand is dripping blood. Okay, a couple more fingers. Okay, so we can't get through here. So maybe there's another route I can take. Is there? What if I go all the way back? Okay, so there's nothing back there. My God. Oh, I can go this way, I think. Yes, I can. There's nothing there. That one had the finger fall off, I think. Ooh. Constant perfection allowed me to become a celebrated pianist. Okay, so does that clear up the road ahead? Yes, it does by the looks of it. Ow. Okay, so Okay, so I died. Understood. Okay, so do I need to look behind me or above? Ooh. Maybe it was that hand up there, maybe? No. Was it that finger? Okay, so that's supposed to represent like a broken finger, I'm guessing. Okay, bloody hell, this is kind of... Why is it going to keep on sending... Yeah, it's going to keep on sending me back, okay, because I saw another photo. That's another broken finger there, actually. Looks pretty broken. So does that one, actually. Or maybe it's just missing a knuckle. Yeah. Okay, so where was that? Okay, I did see a 40 somewhere. Why did I see that 40? Here it is. My parents didn't seem to care. You hear that about kids who become famous and their parents just milk it for the money. Gotta hate parents like that. Thankfully, I've got a mother who loves me, even though I'm not famous for jack shoot. Can I go this way? I can't. Did that hand change? Pretty sure that hand changed. The big one. Okay, this one is extending. Instead of a door. Okay, so we've got one. Okay, so I'm going back in here. I thought it was Mick Thompson for a second. So yeah, I was getting quite a few dark pictures. The other children teased me because of my hands. kids, if you're watching this, don't bully anyone. Don't do it. It's not cool. Believe me. Okay, so it is very dark, pitch black, and I can't read music. I cannot read music. I think that's like a full beat, is it? Oh, I'm fanning myself. Thank you. Take big bow. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we did the solo. We did the piano solo. You had very high expectations for me. So, where does this lead? Back out to the corridor. Your memories define your heart. That's pretty nice, actually. You are more than your pain. Oh. You are better than perfection. Yes, you are. To anybody watching this, you are better than perfection. Okay, so we've got everything. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so maybe this one actually go there, wouldn't it? You also want me to fear failure. I was never truly gifted like any of the other kids. Okay, let's actually just. Okay, so yeah. There you go. That. Can you close my hands? My parents didn't seem to care. I finally got it. That took a long time.
Well, here we are. There is more to this fading old gal than I thought. That performance where I forgot where I was, it wasn't about the Alzheimer's. It wasn't even about being perfect or about me as a performer. It was about fear. Perhaps my whole life's work has been about fear. Fear of failure, fear of Mr. My piano instructor as a child berating me over and over and then slamming the floorboard on my hands. Even after he had long since left my life, I still felt something in the pit of my stomach every time I reached for the keys. Curious how I forgot that moment, and yet its ghost continued to haunt me, pushing me, chasing me really to the greatest heights, taking its toll on my spirit with every step, every perfect performance. I wonder if the ghost too will fade along with everything else. Perhaps the Alzheimer's will provide that one final mercy. But even if it doesn't, I feel a sense of rest now. Refreshed, like when you air out a dusty room. I suppose healing will take time. I don't know how much of that I have left. The song of my life may be reaching its conclusion, But I now feel certain of this. It will be ending on a high note. Thank you, Doctor. Thank you for this most precious gift.
Thank you, madam. So, yet another cured. Client number 440. Do we have a new card? Oh, we don't. Oh well. So, that was client number 440, a pianist. Is there anything else? Yeah, that's just warm welcome. Okay, so thank you everybody for watching this episode of Nevermind. In the next episode, we will be looking at client number 909. This client has presented agoraphobic tendencies despite having no history of agoraphobia in the past. Although highly resistant and forthcoming with information, her social network has motivated her to agree to work with a neuroprober. Initial intake procedure has been expedited to accommodate her wishes to quickly return home. As such, no further information is known at this time. Oh, we can do advanced neural mapping. Is that like advanced neural mapping? Is that just like exploring the map, maybe? Anyway, so hopefully you have enjoyed this video. If you have, then be sure to leave a like down below and subscribe if you're not already, and share this video with your friends to expand the circus, and I will see you all in the next video. Until next time, this is Jester, signing off.